A very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Akshita, and first up is the big story we're tracking this day. The anger over the gang rape of a 6-year-old in Bengaluru is refusing to die down. The parents of children studying at the school staged a protest last night at the school premises. They gathered there when news broke out that the parents were summoned by the police. We're talking, of course, about the victims' parents. Meanwhile, the parents of the school will not be sending their children to school, demanding strict measures to ensure the safety of their wards. Security has been beefed up at Vibgyor International School at Marthahalli after angry protests by parents yesterday. The school chairman, Rustam Kerawala, said most CCTV cameras as well as security guards would be in place when the school reopens today. But the parents said they would not send their children to school before next Tuesday's scheduled meeting with the management to discuss security. The parents, remember, have a 40-point charter of demands. Well, my colleague Vivek Vinayak joins us live from right outside Vibgyor International School. Vivek, over to you. Take us through what's happening right now in there.
Well, Akshita, the tension outside Vibgyor school here in Turbarahalli has come down. In fact, from last night, the parents who were protesting last night are no more to be seen here. But as promised by the principal, the security has been beefed up. There are around 50 policemen standing here in and around the school trying to safeguard if any parent or any other protester comes and tries to raise protests. But in terms of security, the security has been beefed up. But having said that, the staff have come and gone back. No children are to be seen near Vibgyor school. As the principal said yesterday that the school will be open tomorrow, it is open, but nobody is in the school at all, Akshita. And it goes without saying that the parents are worried. They are, fearing for their children, because no matter how many promises the principal makes, they will not send their child to the school until and unless justice is meted out to that victim and the parents. Now, the police say they have arrested some suspects in this case, and they are interrogating it, but they're keeping things secretive so that things do not go out of control. Only when things are finally found out, they will actually come and address the media about what are the details in terms of the suspects being investigated in this case. But as of now, security is beefed up in and around this Vibgyor school. The parents are not protesting anymore. The school is open, but not even, say, a dot or a mosquito near the school. Akshita.
Right, Vivek. Also, if you could ask your camera person to pan around the premises so we could take a look at the kind of security around and if, in fact, anyone's gathered out there.
Well, if I can ask my camera person to pan and show you, Akshita, you can actually see there are just policemen standing here, policemen from the Vartur police station, around 50 of them, some sitting inside the school, some sitting outside the entire building. But you can see there's nobody, absolutely nobody here in the school at all. And as the principal said, the school is left open, but for nobody to come and visit. I mean, there's some staff in the morning who came, but other than that, no children at all. And the principal said there will be security. I mean, let's not forget, the parents asked around 40 demands from the principal, ranging from the teacher has to accompany in the school bus, there should be a security guard in the school bus, there have to be more CCTVs in the school. So I think the principal is getting up and trying to give all these demands and trying to meet all these demands. But I think only when justice is meted out to that victim, only then the parents will probably then think of sending their children back to school. As of now, the school remains shut, even though it's open, Akshita.
Right, Vivek. Also, do we know if the parents are being allowed inside the school when they do arrive? Because we understand that the staff is inside. Many of the parents would like to speak to them because they have been trying to reach out to them over the last 2 days.
Well, the location and the thing about the parents is unknown, Akshita. The parents are not to be seen anywhere. We don't know exactly. The cops said that they are interrogating the parents as well. But the thing is, the victim here is a child, so she's really petrified and scared about the entire incident. And the cops are not really trying hard to get the information out of her because she's confused. She's really, she's not come out of the shock yet. So the police are taking it slow in terms of questioning the victim, and the parents are also cooperating with the police. So the parents are supposed to be coming to the school here later in the day to find out if the principal has taken all those measures and discuss more about the matter. But it remains to be seen when they'll come and what in which direction this case will go forward, Akshita.
Right, Vivek. We also understand that they put up a signboard right outside the school, which makes it very clear that parents, if they're dropping their children off, should in fact wait outside. Do we know if anyone at all has attended school today, or is it completely empty?
Absolutely empty, Akshita. There's not even a single child here. I mean, there were a few staff members like, the handyman and some of the helpers who actually came to the school. They were also sent back because there's nobody inside the school, and it is natural for parents to panic and not send their child at all. And we spoke to a couple of parents on the phone, and they said they are not sending their children no matter what, no matter how many promises the principal, assures them. They will only think about sending their children to school when this victim is given justice and when the culprits are brought to book and punished severely, Akshita.
Right, Vivek, stay with us. We'll come back to you for more details. But those are the updates for you. Despite the school being a working day, absolutely no one is present there. All the parents have come together and decided that children will not attend school until next Tuesday's meeting is done with. Remember, this meeting between the parents and the school management, which is when all those 40 pointers with regards to security will be addressed. As of now, there's nobody in the school. As you can see, school vans went to pick up children and returned absolutely empty. There's nobody in these buses is what we understand, and the parents have come together and decided that there will be no sort of activity in the school till they get their demands met with. Besides that, there are a lot of police officials there, so a sea of security present at the school, considering of course that the school has called it a working day. A very, very clever move by the school there, and hence nobody can enter the school, whether it be parents or anybody else, which is why we're seeing the entire school look so empty, and there's absolutely not a soul around there. Well, coming back to you, Vivek, we understand that there is a lot of security out there as well. Are they in fact ensuring that nobody comes within a certain distance of the school as well?
Absolutely, the barricades put up almost half a kilometer away from the school, Akshita, so that no untoward incident happens and the school is safe. And after yesterday's outcry from the parents, there were parents who were and some mischief mongers were breaking the glass door and all these things. So to avoid such instances and circumstances, the police have barricaded this particular area 1 kilometer away from the school. You can also take a look. The school themselves have put up a signboard here which says parents are requested to leave children at the gate entrance, kindly cooperate. I don't know what the school was thinking, that whether the children might come or not, but there are no children at all, so there's no question of the parents coming at all here. We see one gentleman entering on that gate there. I wonder who that gentleman is. I would like to probably ask him. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You're from the school authority? You are from the school? You are from the school? You are a parent, sir?
No, I am not parent also.
How do you, you are entering the gate, I wonder you are a parent or from the school?
Nobody is there, parents today.
Okay, sir. Can I know, is that the parents there?
I think they are parents.
Parents. Okay. Akshita, if I can actually ask my camera person to pan that side. Some of the parents have already come here and they've started protesting. They're already standing near the gate. And I think they're asking the policemen to allow them, and I wonder what they're speaking.
They are not allowing. You can speak to them outside. You can from that side, no?
I can't. It's a big way to walk that side, Ibrahim. It's a big way to walk that side.
Well, as you can see, the parents have arrived, but considering the security, we understand that they're not being allowed inside as of now. It is understood that the parents are demanding they be allowed inside so they can talk and interact with the staff members, but that is not the case. They're not being allowed inside. We understand that none of the children have arrived for school despite it being a working day. The staff members are present there, which is why the parents are now demanding that they be allowed to enter so they can interact with the staff, because until now, be it the principal, be it the teachers or anyone else, they've remained completely mum on all that's taken place. In fact, my colleague Vivek also pointed out that a lot of police officials are present there, and considering that it has been deemed as a working day, nobody is allowed inside the school, which is why there is such a huge police presence as well in the area. Barricades have been put up nearly half a kilometer away from the school as well to stop people from entering around the area as well. And well, while the school does wear a deserted look, we understand that there are parents who have come in this particular area. There are parents who are standing outside demanding that they be allowed in so they can go ahead and speak to the staff and find out what kind of measures do they promise to take and question them about the incident that took place, how it could have taken place in their presence. Well, once again, we're joined in by my colleague Vivek Vinayak. Vivek, we understand that you have managed to catch up with a couple of parents who have gathered there. Over to you.
Well, surprising, Akshita. From the morning we saw no parents at all, and suddenly now at around 10:10 we're seeing some parents here. I have with me a parent here. So can you tell me, there was no protest or no parents coming here till now. Why did you choose this time and why so late?
No, we are here since 8 a.m. in the morning. Now more and more parents are joining us. After an hour or so, there will be more than 100 parents will be here. Okay. And the number will get increased as the day progresses. Okay. And we are not going to leave the protest till we get a solid commitment from the school administration.